Alright, so we're back. Let's go into the sewers.
Yay! Sewer level!
Hooray!
That is a big-ass cable.
It is.
It does not look like it's properly insulated either.
Alright, let's follow him.
So let's follow this giant, poorly insulated cable.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's like a plastic coating over that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
That's not child safe at all.
No.
You're in a sewer,
That
Ratchet.
smells.
Yeah, it's a sewer. Come on, I mean...
With their giant monster brand HDMI cable.
Oh god, Monster Brand.
Imagine the markup on that thing.
Jeez. I actually have a Monster Brand HDMI cable. I don't know where I got it from. I think I might have bought it on clearance at Target at some point.
It was still probably like $20.
Probably.
Why does everything have to be scientifical? They are ghosts from the great beyond. It don't matter what they are when they cross over.
That's all they're worried about, is the work.
I worry about my job security all the time.
Well, yeah.
On his way to the SkyTrain station.
For a long time, I didn't sell any phones while I was at work, and my work basically depends on me selling phones. So I was afraid I was going to get fired, but apparently the rest of the district was doing just as bad, so I stopped worrying about it.
Cool.
Yup.
Also, you're only worth 10,000 bolts. Disappointing.
Yeah, like, if they kill me, they'll get more bolts off of my dead body than they will.
Yeah. I wish you could frighten them off the ledge.
I know, that would be so great.
Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, hey.
Oh, dang. Okay, so the last gold bolt in the level, if you look up here and you shoot these crates, which, you know, you wouldn't think were destructible at any time, because they don't give you any indication that they are.
I mentioned it in the very first goddamn video.
But right here. It's hidden behind these crates that you have to shoot. It took me a while to find that one.
Who's living down here?
Look, have you never heard of hobos living in the sewers? Apparently they got a pretty nice racket going on down there.
I don't think they install beds.
No, they do. They install like electricity stuff and everything, and they live pretty sweet lives in the sewers.
Huh. I guess, yeah, they could just splice into that HDMI cable and...
Yeah, free TV.
Down here in the sewer. This place stinks. I can't smell anything. It smells like this all the time. Oh yeah.
I like how he just basically admits to it.
Wish you could tip that crate over onto them.
I know. Oh, that would be so neat. Oh, also, the jetpack does eventually run out of fuel. However, if you sit down and you just don't move or don't fly for a little while, it'll regain it up to barely blue levels again. So you're never truly out of fuel, but there are a few places where if you do get that low, you're pretty screwed.
That guy took a long time to freeze. He must have been running a fever.
There's the power socket, but where's the battery bot?
The amount of time that it takes an enemy to freeze is based on how much health they have currently left, and I was just trying to freeze them from the outgo. And those are the bomb-throwing guys, which have like the most health out of any of the Thugs for Less dudes. And skill point. I think this is the last skill point in the game that I earned, aside from doing nether stuff, is you have to do this entire segment right here without refilling your fuel. And it kind of sucks.
Like, the entire flight back, or the entire segment?
The entire flight back.
Okay.
Yeah.
The entire segment would be just a little bit overkill.
Yeah. At first I thought it was just the entire flight back, or the entire thing, but no, it's just this one flight back part.
I hope that giant HDMI cable is more shielded than it looks. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. And also, I think doing this skill point is pretty much impossible unless you have an item from a later planet. So. Yep, I didn't even do anything, and I got
more
managed
bastards.
To, yep.
Turn the boat crank to lower the water.
Oh, and you're still not done. You have to crank it once at least.
Whew. That was a close
It will kill you if you don't crank it fast enough. Also, hey, there's a glowy thing up there.
What could it be?
Oh.
Hey, I found another rhino!
See, this makes sense, because he would be in the sewers to hide it.
Yes.
Look for 6 more, uh-huh.
We first encountered him in a sewer. It's its natural habitat.
You first encountered him in his apartment, which was connected to a sewer.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You found me.
Wait, no he didn't. Where are you?
We're not playing Marco Polo here, Vendre. Come on.
Where's Vendre?
Peekaboo! I want to show off the snowmen, but Mr. Zircon keeps killing them too quickly.
It's an acceptable loss.
Oh, and this part's cool because this is like the only area in the game where you get to fight a big dropship like this with your jetpack. I really, really like this fight because it's really fun because the jetpack is really well done in this game.
It is.
Unfortunately, it just boils down to like circle strafing it, and then when you have to turn around, you just let up on the gas and then go underneath his bullets.
Yeah, guy, I have like 7 more guns. One of them freezes you and turns your arms into peppermint sticks. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You should be horrified.
Speaking of horrified,
That was a good segue.
yeah, it was. You'd think we'd timed that, but no. We didn't.
We don't plan anything.
No.
We're dumb.
Dumb or great?
No,
No, it's dumb.
Pretty sure
It's
it's
dumb.
dumb.
Yeah.
Definitely dumb.
Yeah. In fact, it's so dumb that I'm going to go refuel even though I don't need to refuel. I could easily go anywhere.
That's just
in this.
good practice.
Well, I guess.
My brother has let his car run out of gas twice in the past year.
The only time I ever came remotely close was because I was unemployed and had no income coming in, and I was running dangerously low, and even then I was like, had to go to my parents, be like, can you put like $20 in my car, please? It sucked. I'm glad I have a job again.
Yep.
You are now entering a no-fly.
There's a couple of those. Oh, and I get really lost around here because I don't know where the dimension thing is. It's right there by that giant door I passed by. Not that one, but the one next to it. And, it's on the truck! It's on the truck. It's on the
No.
truck? What? The fuck is going on? Jesus shit.
We are dumb.
I've platinumed this game, everybody! What? I am really confused at this point. I have no idea where it is. Oh, there we
You
go.
find it by accident.
Oh, this one's annoying to do in the, do it in a certain amount of moves or less. Because, holy shit. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but depending on what difficulty you are, these puzzles are actually different. Like, they get easier on easier difficulties. So, a good way to actually do a bunch of these and do them in a certain move or whatever is to actually play them on the easiest difficulty, so that way you have less things you need to move.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The first time I played this game, I was playing it on hard, and there's like a million more things in this level.
Don't touch it.
Alright. This one's annoying, because there's a bunch of these moving platform puzzle things, and I don't really like them.
Does anyone really like these?
I don't like this particular segment, but like in general, they tend to be pretty good. Whoops, messed that up. There we go. Now they can't move.
You've outwitted a piece of metal.
Awesome. Let's punch a monster.
Yay. Ow.
Oops. Well, not getting my no damage skill point.
These are the worst beach balls ever.
I think this might be, for me, the hardest one to do in the certain amount of moves because it's
Get
just
to that last bit.
Yeah, that last bit's pretty murder. It took me a while to do this one. No, I have so much to live for!
Good work, pal.
What is that poster of?
That poster?
No, I'll point it out if we see it again.
Okay.
Good work, pal. Now let's go get Vendre and Neptune.
Yeah, let's go
Boss fight!
fight a boss. It's the final boss. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that fake out thing again. This is not the final boss. The game's short, it's not this short.
Haha, you almost got hit by a train.
To be fair, that is pretty hilarious.
Static electricity in the air as a result of constant transdimensional experiments.
Also, I'm wearing socks on a shag floor.
You can't just punch a hole in the walls of reality. The trick is to wear them thin.
Look what you've done to the sector. How many lives are you gonna let Vendre?
I still like his neck pump.
A few portals.
And it goes faster when he gets angry or something.
Can you imagine seeing your kind right there?
Love his little wings.
The little wings are the best part, yes.
Yes. Yes, I can. But wanting something too
I like that
badly
Ratchet
changes
actually
something
has,
you're not.
you know, a comeback to that.
Yeah. They say that this is the final installment of the Future series, even though there's no future in the official title. So they make a lot of little callbacks like that.
Yay! Beat up a purple ape!
This is Neptune Prague, and he's probably my favorite fight in the entire game.
I know you don't want to do this.
Jon Snow. You messed up my joke, damn it.
He has a bunch of different tricks. He'll send his giant things into the floor and send out electricity waves. He'll hang from the ceiling and slam them
What
at
is he
you.
hanging from?
I think he's hanging from the thing that's support, like that ceiling thing that we saw earlier in the cutscene. Oh, by the way, here's what happens when Mr. Zircon levels up. Zircon Jr.? What's that?
Let's find out.
So it turns out Mr. Zircon has a family!
Oh,
We got his son here, Mr. You got
Zircon
Zircon
hates
Jr.
almost everything.
But yeah, Neptune has a lot of different attacks, and he's a really fun fight, but also a really hard one, especially on hard difficulty. I got stuck on him in hard difficulty for a while, and then I managed to actually beat him without getting hit, though when I finally did beat him. Which turns out is a skill point, is to beat him without getting hit.
What am I paying you for? Attack!
Ooh, yay! Time
Yup.
shotgun.
Time shotgun. Yep, stasis field, so when you shoot them, they'll get stuck in the air. It's pretty fun.
Let's show that off right now.
Yep. Whoa! Slow-mo!
That cable's cut out in half there. Oh, I thought that was a graphical error. It's just cut.
No,
Okay.
it's supposed to be like that.
Do something! Yes, sir, Mr. Cole. We'll take care of him.
Ah! There we go.
Get hit by the train. Get hit by the train. Or we could just stare at the menu now.
No, there you go.
Fine.
But yeah, as you'll notice that they're dropping presents now, so...
You have timed that so well.
I love the Halloween gun, guys. Every gun in this game is the best gun.
I use him.
So, oh yeah, I keep interrupting him here, but Neptune is bringing up a point where he's saying that he used to be really scrawny and weak, and then Vendre magicked him into being this huge buff guy.
Alright, Neptune, we didn't personally throw her in prison, okay? Not us personally.
Yeah. Come on,
Just the
Neptune.
jail guards.
You're being unreasonable.
You killed our friends. We're a little bit mad about that.
Technically, he didn't kill them. He actually asked to keep them alive. Neptune's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah, Neptune's alright. It's just Vendre, I
Yeah.
really just don't have any... Whoa! Okay. But I don't have any sympathy for Vendre at all.
You know, if that was the final boss, I would not have been disappointed.
Now you draw your blasters.
20 years we've waited to be reunited with the Nethers. I expected this from the Polaris Defense Force, not from you.
You know what I don't understand? I don't understand your hair.
Stop putting Crisco in your hair, Vendre. Just because Calvin did it doesn't mean that you get to do it too.
Also, eyeshadow. Just a tad too much. Just a little bit.
I don't know. Neptune has that going on too, so I think it might be a natural thing?
Maybe.
Also, your evil laugh needs work. You can take tips from Nefarious. He's got it down.
Hi, Dad. I'd like you to meet my friends. Oh.
Curse your sudden yet inevitable betrayal! But yes, this is Mr. I.
That translates into, I hope you... That translated into, I can't believe you fell for it, you stupid... you moron. I'm a giant evil eyeball. What did you expect?
I really like Mr. I's design.
I believe we should run now.
Lots and lots of loading. I know. But yep. Mr. Eyeball, everybody.
New objective, get the fuck out!
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here! We're all going to die! Jesus shit! What is wrong with you kids?
It's good that we've got that reference in here. I'm glad we filled our quota for that.
Yep. But yes, Zircon Jr. has just as many quotes as Mr. Zircon, and
I love his little quotes. He has an allowance of pain.
he has an allowance of carnage.
He's adorable little guy.
Let's see, what should I level up next? Oh, this! Okay. Do I actually... Yeah, I do. Wow! Okay, so now you can... Usually, when you throw down the Halloween gun grenade stuff, you can only throw down one at a time, but now you can throw multiple. It's pretty nice.
Ray!
Oh, and if you look in the background, I'm not looking at him now, but you can see Mr. I floating above the city.
I just love the Nightmare Box.
Yeah, the Nightmare Box is really great.
When the twins came into our
What?
reality,
Pollux, where the fuck did you come from?
bodies could adapt. These
How the hell did you get here?
gear to survive. With
He's just on the communicator.
danger.
But he knows
He
what's
has
going.
your phone number.
I guess. And I really wanted to show off these guys as snowmen, but the Zircon family really, really hates snowmen.
You could sort of see it there.
Yeah.
Little Zircon needs something to shoot.
Oh yeah, and also Zircon Jr. also gets really bored if you don't start fighting things almost immediately.
Well, he's a kid. They need to be active. They got energy and shit.
Ratchet, they have us cornered.
They do not have us surrounded. Whatever. Look, I've got a gun that shoots time, so...
Oh, these are the flying enemies. They're neat.
Yeah, the flying enemies have a lot of health, like even more than the other nethers, but that makes sense because they're bigger. And bigger equals harder than.
Yep.
Nah, that's not gonna reach them. But you can scare them to death.
Yay.
Hooray! Oh man, watch Ratchet's eyes here. That goes for you too, people watching this. I believe that is the appropriate response to a giant interdimensional monster about to eat you.
We've seen worse, honestly.
No, I don't really think he has. I'm pretty sure this is, like, peak frightening, so...
Why are you doing this?
I've had a change of heart as is mandated by the plot.
She's your best chance to
Come on, he's had hints that this was happening from the beginning.
Alright, there's not even a door to hold anymore, guy. Ratchet gave you the eyebrow of shame.
Oh, man. Alright, well, we're done here.
Alright, we've won this game of hide and seek.
And I tried drawing a skull, but it ends up looking more like a mushroom.
I was about to say, that's a mushroom.